Today we're back at the hill to test the all-new 2022 Subaru Outback Wilderness. This is an episode full of rocks and mud, and that's coming up right now on Driving Sports TV. Today we are back at our test hill, and because you guys asked for it, we brought out the 2022 Subaru Outback Wilderness. Now you might have noticed something a little bit different today. It's wet, very wet. It has been raining non-stop for the past week. We've had a number of storms come through, and it has brought the wet season early. So what does that mean? Well, it means that the course is drenched. It is sloppy mud. Normally, we might shy away and say, it's not going to be fair because we can't compare this with all the other vehicles that we've run through the course. However, remember, this has a deep snow mud setting that we don't get a lot of opportunity to really test out. So today, we're going to put it through its paces and hopefully come out in one piece. So the Outback Wilderness here is, of course, the more rugged off-road version of Subaru's very popular Outback wagon. Here it's been raised, so it has a ground clearance of 9.5 inches. It's also standard with Yokohama Geolandar all-terrain tires. Under the hood is a 2.4-liter turbocharged engine. It puts out 260 horsepower and 277 pound-feet of torque. It is, of course, connected to a constantly variable transmission, and it features multiple drive modes. Let's talk about these drive modes because there's a secret that Subaru doesn't want you to know about this Outback Wilderness, and it is only on the Outback Wilderness. When we were at the press launch for the Forester Wilderness, one of the guys said something very interesting. He said that the Forester Wilderness, at speeds over 25 miles per hour, deactivated the deep snow mud setting, which I thought was true for the Outback, but they were very specific, and they said only the Forester does that. So I dug a little deeper, and guess what I found out? The Outback Wilderness has a special mode. You see, when it goes over speeds of 25 miles per hour, now that's wheel speed, not necessarily movement. If you're spinning in mud, you're not going anywhere, but the wheels are spinning at speeds over 25. It actually still has a program engaged. Subaru didn't want to tell people about this, but we found out about it. And today, we're gonna try it out. Our Rattler test road up there is really challenging all by itself, and it's mostly covered in rocks. However, the exit right now is super slick mud. And I think there we'll really see if this Outback Wilderness can shine. So you may not be able to tell, but this mud is crazy, sticky, gunky, and nasty. Right now I'm in no special modes. I'm just using symmetrical all-wheel drive. But this is a special case, so we're going to go ahead and switch it up to, where is that? Let's go ahead and do snow dirt, because on this section, I want minimal wheel spin. I don't want to shift a rock around and hit the underside of the vehicle. Now, it does have an extra skid plate on the front that should protect the underbits. So watch as X mode applies brakes to individual wheels, which pushes power back into the system. We're going to try to maintain a little momentum here that gets us over this very slippery condition. These rocks are really, really slippery. Okay, so X mode type 1 got us out of that. But this next part, this is going to be a massive challenge because we have to basically do a climb, and let's look at what's the degree of climb here. We're going to be looking at probably about a 15-degree climb on glossy, slick mud. This will be interesting. Before I get off the rocks, okay, we're going to switch it into deep snow and mud. Now, deep snow and mud will be allowing for more wheel spin because you need to keep wheel spin and momentum to get through muck like this. And I'm not going to tell you how I know this, but the Outback Wilderness specifically has a special mode that engages at speed over 25 miles per hour. Unlike the Forester Wilderness, which shuts off at speeds over 25, this one has a mode to do extra stuff. Let's see what it can do. Oh boy, here we go. Now, mud terrain tires would be ideal here. Oh my gosh, it is like a skating rink. I am trying to keep it going. Momentum is my friend. Oh, this crown, it's now up to... Okay, this is not where I wanted to end up. This is a problem. I'm at a 19% angle on super slick mud, and I lost my momentum because I started to slide off the road onto this crown, and I knew that was not going to be a good situation. So let's see if I can very slowly... Oh, you know what I'm going to use? This has automatic hill descent control that kicks in. Hopefully it'll do us some good here. I don't want to start sliding. That's my big thing. Once we start sliding, we lose control. And now I'm sliding. It's very slight, but trust me, I can feel the tires giving. I think I need to go backwards. I don't want to slide off that edge. I'm kind of sliding near the edge here. Gonna try to get myself over. Oh, what are you doing, Subaru? Oh, yes, did not think that would work. Oh, I'm so excited I smacked the camera. Oh my gosh, that worked. So let's look at the replay in slow motion. I got tingles. I can't believe that worked. By slowing down the video to 25% of original speed, we can see exactly what the system is doing. First, let's watch it from behind. Now look at the gauges during the final charge at normal speed. I did exceed 25 miles per hour, and the system is still reporting power shifts in the central display. Now let's slow it down, and I've even inserted the interior shot timed to match the exterior. Immediately, you can see X-Mode Type 2 doing its job, subtly applying brakes to individual wheels to redistribute power back into the system, all while under 25 miles per hour. Now at this point, I exceeded 25 miles per hour. The program shouldn't be running according to the original description of the system, but look at the wheels and the center display. There are slight power shift variations in spin from individual wheels. That appears to be proof enough that a second program is running even at speeds in excess of 25 miles per hour. Whew! Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I am not doing that again though. Wow, that really chewed up the course. Oh my gosh, that was epic. Sometimes it's the little things, you know? Whew. For Driving Sports TV, this is Ryan Douthit. I am not going to do the Sidewinder because it is all muck and it is completely impassable. But hopefully you saw what this vehicle is capable of. And now this is just one of 2 episodes that we shot with this vehicle. We're also going to do an off-road adventure with my co-host Carolina. That's coming up soon. So be sure to subscribe, like our videos, share them. We make them for you, and we hope you enjoy them. X-Mode, man. It's pretty cool.